All right, so it's like July 13th. Heat's moving back in on us. It actually cooled off a little bit, but we're going back up in the 90s again this week, so gonna be another scorcher. But we got our wood split. I bought a bunch of wood off of a guy. We just got a little fire pit that we use to cook. Got all of it split Friday, so got a good little amount of wood here. Got all of it done, and I still have a little bit over here. So this is going to be about our trellis garden. My winter garden is just about done. We've done a lot of work out in it. Don't look at my she shed. It's a mess right now. But anyway, my winter garden, it's starting to come to a close. Right now, the only thing we have left in here is our carrots, and those will probably not be coming out till next month. We have our candy onions, which are doing really good. These things are actually surprising us. We ended up with like 81, I think, Vandayas. But they didn't turn out this big. But these candies are turning out really nice. You see some grass in here. We have been doing a lot of weeding. We just got really tired. It's hot, so we're taking a break. These are our, I think they're called all season, like Wisconsin all season cabbage. And as you can see, we're getting some really nice heads on this cabbage. So, and here's some more candies. But I've got some more Wisconsin all season over here. And we're gonna get some nice heads of cabbage off of this year, which I'm really tickled about. I mean, look at the size of that. Look at the size of that freaking head on that cabbage. That's like maybe a I don't know, minor league basketball. Pretty big though. But our onions are doing really good. Some of them are smaller, but we're getting a lot of bigger ones. But like I said, I think we ended up with like 81 Vandayas that we had planted right here, and they wasn't real big, but I'll give you a quick peek of them when I go back into the garage. We got them out drying. As far as Swiss chard goes, Swiss chard, we finally finished pulling it today. I could have let it set for longer. Probably got another couple pickings out of it, but I got 33 quart. You have to excuse the camera. I'm trying to hook my damn fence back up here. I got 33 quart out of it, so that 33 quart, I think that will do me just fine. Actually, probably for the next couple years. So had to get my damn fence back up. Probably for the next couple years. So I'm kind of looking at what I'm going to plant this next year. I'm looking at maybe kidney beans and some different stuff. So we're going to switch it up probably this next year. Candy onions, we're definitely going back with candy onions because they are turning out so damn good. Strawberries are going over by my other shed. We're going to make a path out in the yard, and they're just going to be planted in the ground. They haven't done good. Not exactly sure what's going on with them, but I mean they're coming out blooming fine. I think they just may need some more nutrients and stuff from the actual soil that they can get. So we're going to put that over there. And we got a floating duck with no arms. The arms fell off of it, so we got a floating duck in the pool. Anyway, so my the peas that we had on this trellis, they're done. Cindy pulled them out yesterday. She cut them and finished pulling all the vines out yesterday. They're done. We just got onions back in there growing, and they're doing okay. I mean, they're not really big, but hey, I don't really care. Onion's an onion. I'll take what I can get. And we also had our dill planted in there, and it was pretty much starting to bolt as soon as it started to grow. So it's pretty much done with us for the year. We did get some dill out of it though. So it actually, we've got some to do our dill pickles. And I think we've got like 14 quart of dill pickles already. So let's come around this way and see what we got going on over here. So basically I'm calling my trellis garden, welcome to the jungle. Because by God, it is a jungle. So as you can see right here, as we walk around this corner right here, You see this monstrosity of a thing right here. If you looked at any of my other prior videos, this was straight eights, cucumbers. They have just went bonkers. They went wild. They're all over the place. I've yet to actually get a straight eight off of there though, but I did find one yesterday, and I've got a bunch of flowers. Haven't fertilized or nothing like that, so can't blame all the leafing on fertilization. It's just, I don't know. I just haven't really got any yet. Maybe they're just going to be late bloomers. Over here, this monstrosity right here that runs down this fence, this is our pickling cucumbers. And Cindy's going to actually get ready to pick some more. She said I couldn't do it today. She said we've done enough for this weekend. So she's going to get ready to pick some more tomorrow, and we'll have some more dill cucumbers coming out of this. So we've got, like I said, I think we've got 14 quart already. So we've got quite a few pickles out of it with butter pickles and everything else. We've got quite a few pickles out of it. So we'll see how that goes and see how many more we get. So these right here are the bell peppers that my mother and father-in-law gave us. They've grown up really good, and I do have a bell pepper over there. Looky there. I am really surprised because I've had a really hard time trying to grow bell peppers here. But there's a bunch of starts on there that are starting to come up. Maybe now that we got all this weeded, it'll start showing up better. Right here is, I told you I had two cherry tomato plants. I had an orange and a red. Now I can tell the two apart. This is my red, and it has grown pretty good. It got a lot of little ones on there, starting to ripen up a little bit. And over here is my yellow, and my yellow's doing good. Not near as tall, but it's got a lot of starts on it, a lot of tomatoes. These are the snacking peppers that I bought from the Amish out of the greenhouse. These are theirs, and I got a couple on there. Probably could be picked. They're not very big. These didn't grow up very big, but they're not bad. If I can get a pickle off of them, I'll take a pickle. So let's come over here to our grapes. Now, I don't know if anybody else has had problems, but we have ran into a big time problem with the beetles. I think they're called the Japanese beetles, the ones that are all different color. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me on that. But as you can see, I hadn't been coming out here every day and checking, and they've done a little bit of a number on our grapes, and they also hit my green beans. I came out and sprayed them all yesterday with Liquid 7. Liquid 7 is what I use out here on the garden. I put it in a sprayer. Excuse me. I put it in a sprayer, battery operated sprayer, and I came out here and I sprayed the whole garden yesterday, and I will probably do it again this week. But they were all over this garden. I mean, it was pathetic. They were all over the place. My father-in-law said he's having a lot of problems with them too. So I'm not the only one that's having a lot of problems with them. But other than that, the grapes are doing okay. They're doing fine. I got to get them bugs off of them, because if not, they ain't going to do worth a crap. But I do have grapes coming out on here. I do have 4-headed cabbage down here. One of them, that one right there, I think is going to be okay. The other 3, I don't know if I'm going to get anything off of them or not. They might be small heads if I get anything, but like I said, I'll take what I can get. I'm not picky, I'm not choosy. If it's something I can eat that comes fresh out of my garden, then by God, I'll take it. So let me get this fence out of the way here so I can walk in here. We're going to walk into the jungle. So here's my green bean trellis. This is my trellis garden, guys. This is my green bean trellis. You can see it's almost closed completely up on top, and it's vined all the way around. I haven't started getting any green beans yet, but I will. And when they start coming out, believe me, they're going to come out big time. Now, I had a lot of them beetles in here, so I got everything sprayed, and hopefully got that all taken care of for tomorrow. But as you can see, I do have some flowers starting to come out. But this will this whole thing will enclose up, and there's a branch that I didn't get off of there before it started veining. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not taking it down. But this will actually enclose the whole thing up right here. Back here in the back, that's the pepper or the pickles again. That's at the other side of the fence row. So over here, these are the snacking peppers that I started growing, and they have really shot up, really big. And so here's some of the snacking peppers. They're starting to get there. Not changing colors yet, but they will. And these things are they're flat delicious. I picked one yesterday off the vine and just ate it right out here. I didn't care. Worse than it, I ate a little bit of dirt when I was a kid, so you know that's the way it goes. Gen X, that's the way we live. Anyway, so these are two of Cindy's other tomato plants. They're odd. They're different from what she actually has planted on the tomato rows. And then here we have a mixture. This is going to be, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to turn out here with, but this is another bean, obviously. So I tried to plant lima beans here. Lima beans wouldn't take. I couldn't get them to grow, so I ended up planting Missouri Wonders here. And actually, I think some of the Missouri Wonders and lima beans both came up. Mostly Missouri Wonders, but I think some of the lima beans might be coming up too. So it's going to be a surprise on what we get on this one right here. But anything we get on this one, we're going to eat. Anything we get off the other one, we're going to can. This is Cindy's other tomato plant. And this is my jungle. Like I said, this is my jungle. I love being out here. This is a great place to be. Here's my other Missouri Wonder trellis. This is the one that my father-in-law did for a long time, and he gave us the seeds, and we started growing them. And now we're going to seed them out every year, and we're going to actually can these. So this has turned out really good. See if I can get you an undershot. It's already grown over. I'm kind of having a hard time seeing my camera because of the sun, but you can see how it's already grown over. And then here's one of the tomatoes all the way down. This worked out really good this year doing it this way with the two fences back to back. Everything was able to grow right up through there, and it's helping it stand up so it's not falling down. And Cindy's got a couple tomatoes that are starting to turn red. That's awesome. And here are our pickles again. So these pickles really came on. I have a lot of plants out here, but as you can see, there's a little pickle right there. That's going to be perfect for pickling. And then you got ones like this right here, which are going to be perfect for eating. Since I don't have any straight eights, I got pickles I can eat. But honestly, I don't think I still have any straight eights. I think I seen a couple of them yesterday. They were just really small. Probably haven't grown that much. But right there, we're going to be getting back up into the 90s. And hopefully these babies are going to start taking off. Don't know what I'm going to do with so many cucumbers, but I got guys at the shop that like them. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so these are Cindy's jalapeno peppers. She's going to pick these tomorrow also. She's getting some nice jalapeno peppers on there. Nice big ones. And she's got several plants of these. Now we got a bunch of them that we froze from last year, so she really didn't need that many. But we just planted some for her to have some fresh. These right here are chili peppers. And it's the first year we've ever planted these. And she's got some chili peppers on there she can get. And then I've got 4 more cabbage over here. And you can tell I just got done tilling. I got done working up the ground. I got cabbage leaves that are planted or buried. I didn't get them unburied. But we'll end up getting a few more head of cabbage out of here. They probably ain't gonna be really big, but we're gonna get some more. Then here's Cindy's other tomatoes. These are coming up. They're not coming up near as good as the other ones. I think I need to move these to the outside so they get more sun most of the day. Right now these are getting less sun than what the other ones are because of where they're at and shaded by the trees. And these right here are the peppers I didn't know what they were. Supposedly they were supposed to be pretty warm. Cindy picked one yesterday. She tried it, and she said it wasn't that bad, kind of like a banana pepper, until she bit into a seed. And then when she bit into a seed, then she found out that it was a little bit warmer than what she thought. But these are actually pretty nice sized peppers coming out here. And a couple of them are really good size. All right, guys. Well, let's walk back this way because this is the way I came in, and I got my gate open. I got rabbits around here. Don't want them getting in here. So this is the what I am calling the ultimate trellis garden. Welcome to the jungle. This is my jungle. This is my winter or my summer trellis, or my summer garden. I mean that by, I plant this later than I do the rest of the garden because of what goes in it. And then I have my winter garden, which I plant when it's cooler. And I'll be getting it all cleaned up as soon as I get ready to get everything out of it. I'm already looking forward to next year. This year's not even close to being over. Already looking forward to next year. And we'll get that all tilled up over there. And I'll be planting my garlic in October and covering it. And that way we have garlic throughout this next spring coming up. But this is just an outside look of what we're looking at here. So this is kind of what I call my jungle. And then of course my girls, they're over there basking in the sun, eating the grass that I threw over to them. Actually, I threw them over a bunch of Swiss chard today too. They're over there eating it, and they're just laying in the sun trying to stay cool. It's warm out today. I'm actually walking around here sweating by just doing this. But this is what we got going on right now. And y'all look up over my house. What do you see? Oh yeah, every time. God bless the United States. Take care.